Music
Right.
does bring people together, and that was our original thought. The concert series began when I retired after a long career in business.
And then came along the new Austin Public Library.
That I didn't know existed.
So
I suggested, why not check into the library? It's beautiful, and they have this gorgeous 250-seat theater behind.
And the two of us went home that night and thought, we could do something with this. There's possibility here. And again, divine intervention in the form of a phone call from Jen Chapin, another dear friend. This is Harry's daughter, who's had her own career. And Jen, who did one of our house concerts, said, gee, would you like to do another house concert? I said to her, if you teach me to be a roadie and teach me how to manage a soundstage, you can do the first show. And so we went to the library in the fall of 2010 and suggested that we would put on a concert series. We would fund the first concert ourselves, which was Jen Chapin, and we would borrow or rent front of house sound equipment from Mike Risco, who's been just an angel in this series, helping us to equip the theater with sound. And if the library was up for it, and if someone else would come in and partner with us 50-50, then we would equip the theater and we would underwrite the first year of the series. We told the library, well, we'll do 4 to 6 shows a year, 3 in the spring, 3 in the fall. We'll do them on Sunday afternoons at 2 p.m., same day, same time. We'll brand the series, and this way people will know what to expect and when to expect it. And we called on our friends, people like Aztec Two-Step, Pete Fornatel, Eric Anderson, and Willie Nile, and we started there. But then word got around, and we started getting calls from agents. We started getting calls from artists. It's a small community, and artists want to perform. They want to play. We had Art Garfunkel come as a surprise guest, and he came and sang 7 or 8 songs at the end of a presentation by Pete Fornatel. And the presentation was How Terribly Strange to Be 70. It was about the career of Simon and Garfunkel because they had both just turned 70. And as this has grown organically, that's sort of what we realize is the potential for this to be a building block for the community to grow and prosper.
right.
We've seen it happen with so many of the concerts where people will come from New Jersey, Connecticut, New York City, and then they've never been to Ossining. They, in many cases, haven't had a reason to be here. They love the architecture, love the fact that it's a 200-year-old community now, and they want to hang out after the show. And we've had people come up to us and say, where's a good place to eat? And we've given them recommendations. And
Right, so it's good for the economy of the area.
Yes.
It
Very,
just
very good.
works. But we've no shortage of artists.
Right.
We look for artists that inspire us with their music, but also, you know, with their personal being.
Yes.
You know, Willie Nile told the New York Times last year that the Boudars Theater is the perfect place to start a revolution. And the revolution is free concerts.
Right.
And for us, we started this because we didn't have a master plan. It was that George Harrison mantra, any road will take you there. We wanted to share our love of music with people. If there was more music and less talking, the world would probably be a better place. And so we tried to push our love of music out into the community and share that with people, and also help the artists that are making this great music. So we care about Ossining, and we want to do what we can to give back to the community.